But the next game I have on the roster for tonight is Video Game Fables by, I'm going to say this so wrong, and I'm so sorry in advance, Momiji Studios. That might not be a terrible pronunciation, but yes. This was an interesting one because basically the devs reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in showcasing the game, and then it turned into an Indie Game Collective one as well. Oh, Owen, thank you so much for the 18 months. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Hey, Tree Man, how you doing? Welcome on in. So yes, we're playing this as an Indie Game Collective showcase. Guys, I am super dumb. Guys, I should have the showcase thing on. I remembered this time, halfway through. It only got to my third game before I realised, but I realised in the middle of a stream that I forgot to do the thing. But this is looking really cute. So far. I feel like I should actually get it. It's your first time here, be gentle. Don't worry, we've got a lovely group here. We're generally a little bit chaotic, but yeah, that's about it. Just a little bit. Little touch of chaos. Because everyone loves a touch of chaos. But chaotic good. I hail the rainbow! And then I sleep. Paused. And then, when they woke up. And thus concludes the first part of my glorious villainous speech. Now, Act 1, Chapter 2. Ah, yes. It was so glorious, it knocked me right out. So how about when you're all done with your little script, and you've actually ready to get this over with, you give me a call. Aru, thou canst just leave whilst the ceremony continues. Are you sure? Because it kind of looks like I am leaving whilst the ceremony continues. Grr. My generation was never this disrespectful. Tater. Yes, Dad? Observe how a real villain captured a princess. Raise your claws into the air with a furious swipe of the elbow. Laugh maniacally. Then launch your villain energy. The voice acting is S tier. I'm just randomly doing voices. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Okay, I'm completely over this. That's the advantage of being skinny, folks. And where do you think you're going, young lady? Oh. Just come out, dearie. I'm not gonna hurt you. This is a different person. Don't know what their voice is yet because I've not seen them. Hello. So why are you out of your room, young lady? First of all, it's not a room. It's a cell. And I left because it's stupid and this whole thing is stupid and I'm going home. You know I can't let you do that. Who says? So you like breaking rules, eh? I need a change of view. All I know is thrown in, but mayhaps I could try something new. Carpentry, dancing, swashbuckling. So I'll help you escape if you take me with you. And if I say no? Then I'll scream like this. Ah. then yes, I would love to. Yeah, so Treeman, no, I'm not very good with commands. What I have set up is I have set up socials. So in Discord I have a channel where I list all the games that I play, and I obviously list it on the Twitter too, but I really should get better about remembering to do the commands as well. What I will do is I'll do the manual way. What is this place? I know I missed a couple of lines there, but... It's a shipping bay. A shipping bay for what? You think there's money in villainy? That's cute. Lord Gator manufactures lava. There's good money in the lava industry. We, however, are escaping out the back door. Follow me and quiet down. I can't remember if this is a voice I was doing before. Ah. I've never been so happy to take a nice, deep breath of smoke. What are you waiting for? I'm stuck. I'm too thickalicious to fit. So I appreciate the help, but I think I'm gonna go. Thanks. Bye! The princess is escaping! Wee-oo, wee-oo. Oh, looks like they're coming out to see me off. How nice. Goodbye, friends. Yeah, exactly. It's not you, it's me. It's that old line. I can explain. You're a... Okay, look. Just don't freak out or snitch. I just need a ride to Castleton and then we can move on with our lives. Princess! Yes, the secret's out. So, about that ride to Castleton? So, I'm rescuing you? No, you're just kind of giving me a ride. I don't need... I'm saving a princess! I've been holding on to something precious all my life, just for this moment. You've actually been to Castleton in your younger days? Nice. So, what is it? This is the actual helmet Hero number 19 wore on his adventure. I got it at HeroCon a few years ago, but it was worth every bit of my life savings. Simply incredible. So, we're on our way to Castleton now, right? No, but we can be. Are we stopping? Why are we stopping? Oh boy, a monster! Princess, let me show you how good I am at fighting. I'd rather not. Can you just drive around? Nonsense! Princess, have you ever been in a fight before? No, but I've thought about fighting a lot of people. Oh well, I guess that can count. Here, I'll explain what I'm doing, just in case you ever have to fight. I actually don't really care. Can we just... Each turn Sorry. My voice is starting to go. Each turn column can have multiple turns that go in order from top to bottom. You can just see I'm going first because I'm really fast. I thought the order of the initial turns was random. Okay, that's true, but trust me, I'm pretty fast. If a turn is turned white on the outside like these do, those are decision turns where you pick the action you're gonna do. A turn with a red outline is an action like using a basic attack or a super cool special skill. Watch this, princess. I'm gonna choose a basic attack by pressing the button that shows under the sword icon. Now, if there were multiple enemies, I would obviously use my fantastic strategic knowledge to pick a target with the D-pad or arrow keys, but there's only one, so I'm gonna pick this loop with the confirm button. Now, watch this, princess. I've been watching this whole time. I'm gonna place my action turn on the timeline. A basic attack is a cast time of 1 turn, so by default it will appear 1 turn column after the current one. A basic attack usually has a recovery time of 2 turns, so you can see my next decision turn will be placed there as well. However, if I wanted to place a little later on the timeline, I can use the D-pad or arrow keys to shift it over. Then when I'm happy with the position, I'll press confirm to finalize it. Imagine if I just did it all the way over here and somehow lost a game. Obviously, normal attacks have cooldowns of 2 turns, so now I've finished my action, I'm gonna queue up my next decision turn. Ha! I knew I'd get a crit soon. I'm really lucky like that. Isn't it like a 40% chance to get a crit from a basic attack? I don't know if I'd call you getting 1 crit from 2 attacks lucky. Well, anyway, as you may or may not know, the crit doesn't do anything until you choose to use it. Just wait till my next turn, you'll see. This box being filled in red is like a trophy of my achievement of getting a crit. It's enabled by default, but if I wanted to disable it for some reason, I could with RB or the F key, but I'll leave it enabled because I'm about to destroy this goop. You might think I'm about to use this crit on another basic attack. Honestly, I haven't been thinking anything else. Sorry. Wrong voice. Oh my god. I need to pay attention to who's talking. Honestly, I haven't really been thinking anything for the last several minutes. But you would be incorrect. As a well-traveled adventurer like myself, no, a crit doesn't really do much at all for a basic attack. So, I'm sure you're asking, what's the point in a crit if it barely increases the damage of a basic attack? Well, why does that helmet fit you so well? All your questions will be answered. Watch as I press X or Z and have it go to my skill menu. This is super important. You can only use these skills when you have a crit. They're super strong, so you definitely want to go ahead and use them while you can. You can use other skills like heals, buffs, status effects, etc. without a crit, but if you want. Although they'll be enhanced by a crit. I only have 1 skill equipped right now. I like to travel light. If I had more, obviously I'd just use D-pad or arrow keys to scroll through until I was on the one I wanted. Watch how I press confirm to select a skill. So he used a frying pan to hit him in the face. Yippee! How easy was that, princess? Well, it's probably not easy for everyone, but it was for me. It was just a gloop. But yes, you were incredible. Can we go now? To Castledon! Okay, let's go! Mighty hero, I beg thine aid. Save my daughter. Hello? Oh, no worries, Soul. I appreciate your raid. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope you have a good one. Wow, I've got to get his autograph. Aru, what hast thou done? I don't want to be locked up in some crusty prison for some crusty monster, so I left. Dost thou not understand the severity of the consequences thine action provoketh? Go to thine room until we can fix this. Come along, princess. I'm going for a walk. Oh, thank goodness. You're all here. I need to warn you about... Oh.
It is I, the Forsaken Princess.
Whom?
Exactly. For too long I have been confined to a prison, both literally and metaphorically. It is finally time.
Metaphorically.
It is finally time for retribution.
What the? You.
What just happened?
I thought you might know.
The whole script is ruined now.
Hey, Chimpan. Sorry, my brain keeps on... Thank you so much for the raid, Chimpan. Guys, if you are in here already, go and check out Chimpan. He is part of the Indie Game Collective, as well as Soul, who raided us earlier. Playing Sonority, nice. How was it? I know you were playing a few games today, weren't you? Tell me everything. And welcome in, raiders. I am Pengy, also known as a real Pengy, and I play a lot of variety. So if you like indie, if you like a mix of things, that is why I am here. Are you supposed to use a logo? You don't have to use a logo. The logo is there if you choose to use it. But the Indie Game Collective appreciates that everyone has to maintain their own branding, so may not want to use it. I forgot to use the logo for about quite a few showcases, so I sometimes forget it's there and forget it's not there. You'll be continuing 2 of them out of the 4. Nice, that's not a bad ratio. Well, we are playing a bit of video game Fables at the moment. Just trying to get a good taster of it. It seems quite interesting. We're just kind of in the whole like premise of the thing. You forgot to change a game logo for 2 of the games. It happens. It happens all the time. Nice. I did change a game on this one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm going to take a drink actually, because I'm starting to lose my voice from doing all these voices, so give me 2 seconds. This is an interesting one, because it's like 2D, 3D. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll take an extra sip just for that. Perfect. I still need to have a little bit of gruff in my voice to be able to do whatever the other guy's Nate's voice is it. So I'll get that on the go. Right. The script. You're worried about that of all things right now?
Okay, I know we are all very incredibly excited about what's going on here, but let's take a minute to figure this out. What do we know so far? A crazy witch and a hero snatched the king, Lord Gator, the guards, and the entire castle to, I guess, this hole in the ground? Okay, well I thought I had more, but that's it. Any ideas? I know someone who could probably help the alchemists at Gator Manor.
Okay, so get him. Well,
I'm too scared.
Scared of your own house?
No, the trip there. My dad does most of the damage on the monsters while we travel. Then we'll help you. Together, with the power of community and friendship, we can solve this problem.
That was the most anime line for the random anime voice. I like it. It can get pretty darn dangerous out there. And who's gonna cook if I leave? I think we could all help by doing what we do best instead of getting mopped in by some mobs outside. For example, I have pretty cool items meant for Hero's Journey. I'll even give you a discount.
Okay then, it's you and me, buddy.
You seem pretty helpless, Tater. So I'll go with you too.
This is really a dream come true.
Don't forget to come. Don't forget to come. I can't remember what his voice was anymore. Don't come to. I can't remember the voice. I remember it being like a really dull voice. Don't forget to come and talk to each of us before you leave. This is cool. I like this. This is like such a cute little premise of a game. That's obviously our fast travel when we get that option. Everyone's cool stuff for you dudes. I could like let you take naps here, but that's about it. And you know the purpose of dreams is to like process junk from your day? Let your brain and third eye brain sort everything out. You wake up more energized, dudes. Here, give it a whirl. No, I insist. I want to help out, and if that means providing you with a dope nap time, then that's what I'll do. Okay, fine. And the other two just sit there. They all awkwardly sit there. That voice is actually making you get dopey. Nice. What are you doing? Were you watching me the whole time? You were out for like 12 seconds. Did it work or not? Actually, yes. So, when you woke up, you felt, oh, that's great. Come back anytime, my dudes. Yeah, just keep your distance next time, pal. I mean, I'll admit, sometimes my voices, like, change drastically as I play. Because I don't, like, the item shop guy, I can't remember what any of the voices of anyone in town was. I remember I did a relatively, like, generic voice. So it's like, my voices aren't necessarily consistent. I can't really do much, but I can give you full access to my shop. Free access to all the stuff in the shop? That sounds pretty useful to me. Oh, no. You must think we keep all stuff in stock? That's just some naivety of royalty, I suppose. We still need the gold. We sacrifice it to materialize the items. But as I said, I'll be here whenever you need me to exchange the gold for items. I can make you potions to heal your HP in or out of battle, and sometimes remove status effects. Shields you can also equip to increase your defenses, accessories will give you useful effects, and other miscellaneous materials. Some items are unique, meaning they can only be created once, and I'll post a little sold out sign on the item, meaning you can't create it anymore. Oh, here, I'll even give you some gold and a few potions out of my own pocket to contribute to the cause. You got gold, 100. You got potions, 5. I highly suggest getting some shields first, so make sure you take a look at them. Make sure to check them frequently, even if you don't need anything. You'll never know when I'll figure out how to conjure new items. Never stop learning, that's what my dad always taught me. Oh, you can also give me items to transmute into gold. I guess you could think of it as selling me items if you really want. That's cool. Yeah, this game is actually quite an interesting little game. At the moment, it is just a demo. How is this game? It's good fun. We are doing voice acting and all sorts, so welcome to the chaos of me trying to remember what my voices were. But no, it's a really good fun, like, it's a solid concept for a game. Like, I quite like how it's like, It's a bit like, it's not a traditional, like, Save the Princess style game, and I kind of like that.
I scrounged up some old weapons for ye. Each weapon type has different strengths, usually related to crits. I put inscriptions on each of them to help you know what each weapon type is good for, so make sure you read them. Try them all out and see what you like most. Some might be better for different situations, so don't neglect any of them. You got 8 weapons for free. They're a bit weak now, but I could make some new ones for you, in theory. I'm a little rusty, so I'll have to find my own instruction manuals and practice first. There should be quite a lot of topaz on your way to Gator Manor, so why don't you try and grab some on the way, and I should be ready to make some topaz weapons when you get back. I'll even let you use me lucky pickaxe. You got a lucky pickaxe, ×1. I don't know what that voice is. It's starting to randomly go out of place. Mining. Okay, so we get ore deposits. Oh, so we're like a little mini game for mining. That's cute. You can view that little tutorial whenever you want from your tutorial menu. Press start on a controller or V on a keyboard to access various menus, including the tutorial menu. There might even be other ways to get your hands on gems, so keep a keen eye out. Starting to sound like Crichton from Red Dwarf. I don't know what I'm sounding like anymore. As a town chef, I think I could help you with some magic soup. Chef? I always thought you were a witch. A what? That's crazy. Now she's gonna have a witch's voice. Okay, well, anyway, let's see what you've got. When you attune to my perfectly normal stockpot made from cooking food as we are, it can manifest some delicious skill and morsels for you. Unfortunately, they're dry and bland at the start, but if you can get the right ingredients, I could turn them into most moist, relevant treats. You could get some of these ingredients from monsters right outside town, probably. I don't know where this voice is going, but I definitely suggest each of you get some skills before you go too far on your journey. Keep them in mind, for the monster essence ingredients only seem to come from monsters outside. You won't find those inside dungeons. What? Don't look at me like that. You're not actually killing. I don't know what the hell my voice is doing. Don't look at me like that. You're not actually killing anything. Monsters just disappear when you defeat them and are respawned. You know that. The parts they leave behind are just... I don't know what this voice is doing. The parts they leave behind are just imitations, not real body parts. That would be disgusting. These recipes are unique, so once you've used a monster part to craft a skill, this has gone totally away from a witch and going very English. You probably won't need it more for skills. You can just sell them, throw them away, or do what you want with them. Oh, you can also hit LOR on a controller or left shift, right shift on a keyboard to swap what soup you're looking at. Did you know you can hit LOR? I don't know what this voice is doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know that I can hit LR to swap the lead of your group? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So we can literally shift of who's in charge. Let's keep the princess in charge. We should get help from everyone here first. Okay, so I haven't had help from... Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow. I hope you have a good day, whatever you're up to, and have plenty of cake. Because that is the rule of all birthdays, to make sure you have plenty of cake. But have a good night, yes. Good night. Okay, they did say before I left to consider getting a shield. And I'm gonna guess that like each of my characters need to have a different type of shield. Let's go party menu. Misc menu. Oh my god, the jump. I love it. Oh my god. They do what I do, but like a few seconds later. I didn't really even realize that was a thing. So like if I go up here, if I literally jump, 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 then run forwards, then jump, jump, jump,
When they get to that point, they also have to jump. That's hilarious. 1, 2, 3. What does that do now? Oh, okay. It cancels out if I switch. Oh.
Oh, it's you guys. I'm told I need to help you out, so let's get this over with. I'm Rico.
What sort of voice kind of sounds nonchalant and non-caring? Oh, it's you guys. I've been told I need to help you out, so let's get this over with. I'm Rico. I don't really care to learn your names. If you need to save, come talk to me, and I'll take care of that for you. As long as you promise to make it snappy. This is my cousin Samiko. She wants to follow you around outside town. She loves spinning, so maybe that can help you somehow. I don't know. Here's my Uncle Ray. He wants to help you in battle by boosting your attacks and skills and whatnot. He's a bit of a disorder that makes him fall asleep frequently, so make sure you don't take too long to make a decision. He probably won't help you as much that turn. Oh, also if you talk to Samiko, she can teleport you back here, and that will make you a temporary return portal at the point where you came from. You can use a teleport point there to go back to that temporary point, but remember that you can only create another return point, and it will erase the last one, only one at a time. You might find more teleport points around the world. If you do, you can teleport between them frequently. That would be a good way to come back and do any business you have in town, even in the middle of a trip. I should also probably mention to transcend space and time every now and again. Don't worry, I'm taking medicine for it. So you might see me around in some other places. Alright, that's it. Bye. So we got a battle timer, we got a compass, and we got a save point.
We came to get...
Oh, what's her voice again? We came together and helped you build a party menu. It's not much, but it will get the job done. Personally, I donated this magic box. Okay, so... This is cute. Oh, you see? All XP is shared, so no individual XP. Nice to know. Can raise your shared party level with this. Your stats go up. More importantly, any equipment minimum it has. Nice. Okay. I mean, it's all quite standard stuff. Okay. That all kind of makes sense. That also makes sense of why I couldn't do the party menu bit before. So, I like the idea of her being pretty tanky. And then he can be ranged attack. In fact, can he be... Oh, he can be magical. I like it. Yeah. Screw it. This is cool. I like this. This is quite a nice, like, little thing. So can we do... Oh, nice. Okay. Can we leave now? Nice. Let's go.
I need to take care of something. It won't take long.
What did you do?
A hero doesn't need a merchant's cart, so I let my horse go free.
We could have used that to travel faster.
I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I just kind of got caught up in the moment. It's fine. She was just a rental anyway. Plus, she'll be much happier as a wild, untethered beast.
This is going really well so far.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention this.
A comic book?
Not just any comic book. It's a Monstronomic Comic-Con. It will magically create a page for any monsters we come in contact with. It'll be like great for studying them, learning elemental weaknesses, and all that kind of helpful info. We could use it to research at any time. We could really use it in the middle of battle if we really wanted.
Nice. So that gives an idea of what the weaknesses are. That's cool.
Now, we're really about to start our journey together. How exciting! Remember, we're gonna go to Gator Manor. It's to the northwest of Castleton. Oh, also, did you guys know that we can save at any time out here in the world map? We don't need Rico for that out here. We can do lots of cool things with our MISC menu, like saving, teleporting back into Castleton with Samco's help, looking at the tutorials, researching the monsters in the Monstronomicon, and maybe some other cool stuff. If you're ever unsure of something, just ask me, or I guess you could use the view tutorials instead. It would probably be a good idea to get some materials from monsters so we can cook up some new skills. Anyway, it's time for adventure.
You can move the camera freely on the world map and in some other areas. Use the right analog stick on the controller. Nice. Let's see what's around us. Oh, I like this. Okay. This is cool. So like we can basically look around. I think it's really cute that we can then see the map in there. And then we can toggle between how zoomed in and zoomed out we want to be. So like I guess we can go around. Of course we can jump. No, we can't. We got more gold. And we're gonna get a monster encounter. Okay. Loads of random regular attacks. One thing that would be interesting to know is if we did manage to take out... No. Okay. So like, one thing I do want to know, just for science sake, is if I set all 3 of them to attack this one guy, does it then just go into the next enemy? Because this is... yeah, it does. Which makes sense. This is cute. This is a really cute game. I like it. And like we can properly just go on a little adventure around the world. We don't actually necessarily have to go where it's telling us to. Which is really cute. I like this game. And then obviously we get the random monster encounters, but it is possible to avoid them as well, which is nice. So you don't necessarily feel like you have to attack everything. Okay, so she obviously gets her crit. He does that. They get their crit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna heal myself. Big damage, like it. So she actually has a healing capability. That's cool. And she can heal other people. Nice. It's interesting with all the different abilities and stuff. Oh, we've got enough abilities to level up. No, enough XP even. Ooh, there's another chest over here. This, like, so this game is currently kind of at that demo stage, but it's feeling incredibly solid even for, like, getting a taster of it now. I think this demo build does have a fair few hours in it. But as a first impression goes, I'd say it's definitely a solid game. Let's try this mining minigame they have. Oh, that was very bad. And it's nice that you can actually outrun the random encounters so you don't have to take every single fight. Because that's something that can be like a little annoying with random encounters in games like this, I guess. Nice, we got more because we were more accurate. Okay. Come on, these guys. Nope, they didn't get him. Okay. Because she's got the crit, she might as well just do that outright. Ooh. So you might as well go and heal him because he's poisoned. You might as well use the fire on that guy because fire is probably good against him. And you might as well go and hit him with a frying pan. There we go. I kind of want to try the topaz thing again. Oh! I was doing so well. Right. I'm gonna go to this blue thing, I'm gonna mine it, and then I'm gonna switch game. Because I'm aware I have another little game to play tonight, and it is getting a bit later than I was intending originally. Oof. Sapphires. Nice. Well, I've really enjoyed this like game as like having a little first try out on it. And honestly, it seems even at this stage where it's not going to get I don't think it's due out till later in the year, but it's feeling very solid at this point. So I think it's going to be out in about, well, it says it's going to be out in about 6 weeks. I mean, yeah, you can see it's quite a solid demo that, or beta, I guess, that we got access to at the moment. Might as well save and call it there. But yeah, incredibly good fun. Oh, I thought I said a quick kick. Oh, I said cancel. But no, it's a really good, fun game. Very solid made. I enjoyed that.